Oh yeah, man. Part of glowing, man, is just recognizing when things is right off the rip, you know what I'm saying? And who people are and what shit is all about. Like, it's not about me like I'm not here to bash people. I'm not here to expose people, you know. I'm not here to demonize people. But I'm definitely not gonna sanctify them either. And I understand that like how things could be like kind of easily misinterpreted, especially when dealing with a guy like me, you know, with my history and shit like that. And Warren's like, you know, that feeling of what the fuck, oh my god, like I get that part, but unfortunately, I don't give a shit about that part. You know what I'm saying? As long as I know that I'm speaking truth, and I definitely have no ill will or ill like intentions, and I'm definitely not coming with an evil spirit. You know, just coming with a spirit of questions and thoughts, concerns, and you know, just analysis. You know, observations. You know what I'm saying? And if people want to misinterpret that as being obsessed with X, Y, and Z, or blah blah blah, this is my motherfucking therapy. This is my journey. This is day 930 without a drink. And I will talk about and rant about and vent about whatever the fuck I want to. Black Bailey in the building, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Balls, kid. Size of Texas. No, I'm just. Hey, gotta grow up and be mature, you know? But no, seriously, it's just like, look, the mature thing to do, right? Is to sit up there and if especially if you claim to be a Christian, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know, to the people who found faith. It's just no, and I really mean it sincerely. Please do not fuck with God. You know what I'm saying? Of all things to do not act like you're super into God when you're really not, because that's just really played out. You know, you see Brittany Renner, she's a prime example of that shit right there, boy. Woo! That bitch was fucking well. She was Islamic for what 3 days? Brittany Weiner. Yeah, yeah, yo, she's a no ho. You know, popular. Google her. You know what I'm saying? People be playing for clout, man, and that's the number one god. You know, I never came across some of the Charlie Kirk fans. You know, after he died. Now, I'm just talking about people that I used to like really hang out with and fuck with heavy. Never even brought them up. And that's just the God honest truth. See, this is the thing about me. It's all about truth, facts, and evidence, laughter, you know what I'm saying, and healing. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know? I mean, I'm not here to assassinate your character. And I'm definitely, Lisa, not stalking it. I'm trying to let it go. I'm trying to let it go, but it's just funny and shit. It's just like, huh? I'm trying to let it go. Lord, I'm gonna pray on it. Hey, I'm praying. Don't worry, I got your hands. And as a Christian, I'm not promoting evil. I promise. But seriously though, it's just like it's good to have real intelligent dialogue about whatever. You know what I'm saying? Especially doing in the world of recovery, people battling with mental illness and shit like that. How do they go about their day by day? You know, what meds do they take, or if they even take meds? You know, are they really mentally motherfucking ill? You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of traffic going on. You know, and I just finished actually recording with my boy. We just we just doing the most from coast to coast. Pause, 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 pause. That sounded so suspect. Now, this been pre-recording fucking this podcast for the past like 35 years. It's like, goddamn, nigga, where the fuck is one video gonna come out, you black motherfucker? Hurry up. You're worse than Dr. fucking Dre with one fucking song. Well, that's my brother, though. We're gonna definitely, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna put out the material and we're just gonna get rocking and rolling, you know? Um, anyway, day 930 without a drink. I'm definitely inside, you know, just blessed up, you know what I'm saying? And I don't I don't have any resentment. You know, but I notice a lot of things, especially with like some of the so-called white friends from Watertown. You know, that is shout out to Market Field. It just how do I put it? When I'm upset, right, or if I'm expressing how I feel about something, it's uncommon of you, right, to try to understand where the fuck I possibly could be. Like, why am I doing this? Right? Because you claim to be a Christian, right? And what Christians do is they have empathy, they have sympathy, they're able to listen, they're able to say, oh, okay, this brother seemed like he has a concern, a thought, you know, observation. Something might be actually just fucking bothering him, you know, and he is a human being, right? Just like you know, Christ, you know what I'm saying? So maybe instead of just, I don't know, going off and saying that he's being childish, and I guess he is, trying to find the source of all of that. Try to dig into the you know what I mean, the crevice, the meat and potatoes of why he's doing this, if you even care to do that. You know, as a Christian person, I humbly ask you to just listen, you know, and understand and rent. And if you have something to add, you can inbox me. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just have a conversation. No need for the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? And I like to talk about being friends with people who've been through trauma, you know. Shout out to all the single moms out there, you know what I'm saying? My father died when I was 14 years old, so definitely shout out to every single fucking single mom I know, even the ones I don't. And the dads are taking care of business too. Um, yeah, man. When you start talking about other people and shit like that, it just gets complex. And I get it, especially when you're dealing with one individual that unfortunately like had to had to go through a lot of public scrutiny. You know what I'm talking about? And she was traumatized by that. You know, to the point it was like homegirl was suicidal. So I definitely keep that in mind. And obviously there were times where I was just clowning around and shit like that, making shit light of situations. But no, I'm really am a person who has empathy, and I definitely don't want to see anybody fucking off themselves. So, and plus, hey, that's sis for Christ's sakes, right? So, no, you gotta understand something. It's just like as we grow and glow, we're getting to know each other. Now, I'm not just specifically talking about me and her. I'm just talking about the universe. You know, like I'm specifically starting to get to know uh the true knowledge of God. You know, each and every day. Each and every day I get up. Each and every day that I pray. Each and every day that I fuck around. You know what I mean? And constantly going to meetings. I'm a work in progress, but I'm real. You know, and I hope that people will just gravitate to the music. It's gonna be a nice ride. You know, beautiful conversations. You know, coming soon. Told you, man. The train doesn't stop. Pray, for the sick and suffering. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, recovery.